The annual meeting of the World Economic Forum is being held on January 23rd to 26th in Davos, Switzerland. On January 17, 2017, Chinese President Xi Jinping called on the world to build a community of shared future for mankind while addressing Davos Forum. He also delivered a speech the next day at the United Nations office in Geneva, systematically elaborated the concept. The world has reached a broad consensus on the China-proposed solution since then, so the theme for this year's forum is creating a shared future in a fractured world.
Whether you like it or not, the global economy is the big ocean that you cannot escape from. Any attempt to cut off flows of capital, technologies, products, industries, and people between economies, and channel the waters in the ocean back into isolated lakes and creeks. This is simply not possible, and indeed it runs counter to the historical trend. The history of mankind tells us that problems are not to be feared. What should concern us is refusing to face up to the problems and not knowing what to do about them. In the face of both opportunities and challenges of economic globalization, the right thing to do is to seize every opportunity, jointly meet challenges, and chart the right course for economic globalization.
A year ago at Davos, President Xi Jinping expounded the essence and laws of globalization, offering solutions to the world economic problems. President Xi stressed the importance of developing a dynamic, innovation-driven growth model, a model of open and win-win cooperation, featuring a well-coordinated and interconnected approach, and a model of fair and equitable governance in keeping with the trend of the times, and a balanced, equitable, and inclusive development model.
A Chinese adage reads, "Victory is ensured when people pool their strength. Success is secured when people put their heads together." As long as we keep to the goal of building a community of shared future for mankind and work hand in hand to fulfill our responsibilities and overcome difficulties, we will be able to create a better world and deliver better lives for our peoples.
On January 18, 2017, President Xi Jinping expounded his vision of mankind's future in a keynote speech at the United Nations office in Geneva.
中国古人说：“善学者尽其理，善行者究其难。”构建人类命运共同体是一个美好的目标，也是一个需要一代又一代人接力跑才能实现的目标。中国愿同广大成员国、国际组织和机构一道，共同推进 构建人类命运共同体的伟大进程。
Guided by the vision, China is actively taking part in a global governance and major international actions, making its voice heard, providing Chinese solutions, and shouldering her share of responsibility. 1 year on, the vision of building a community with shared future for mankind has gained international recognition, and the world economy finds its way back on recovery. This gives people hope on the world economy in 2018. All countries should cherish the efforts made together and the consensus achieved. With confidence, we should take actions to create a shared future for mankind.